Hello everyone in the DWI universe. This is the one, the new Blog TV champion. Right now I don't have my title with me because I wanted to get it customized. So, pretty soon it will be a part of the show and it will be probably forever a part of any shows from now on as soon as it's finished getting customized. But enough about what I'm doing with the Blog TV Championship. It's time to move on to the questions for this week's episode of Getting to Know the One. My first question comes from, it starts off like this. Dear the One, congratulations on becoming the Blog TV champion. And even though I usually prefer going out with jobbers, I wanted to know how you might feel about dating an older woman, and would you be willing to do the job for her? Signed, a demented ex-wife. I have no problem with people that decide to date older or younger people. Personally, that's not going to be me. And I don't know exactly what you mean by the job, so I'm not going to say anything about that part. My next question. Dear One, as you may or may not know, DWI's Sexiest Chick, JBL, and DWI's Tooth Fairy, and the Mistress of the Martial Arts, Kato, absolutely love going out on dates together since our coming out with getting to know the two. And a nice picnic is just about one of my favorite things to do, especially when it means I'll be having JB for lunch. And we have some wild picnics, let me assure you. Usually we have our fill of a whole lot of foods. I'm not listing all these foods. Jeez. And freshly tossed salad, of course. Blah, blah, blah. Toss JB salad and she tosses mine. Blah, blah, blah. So my question for you today, One, is what does the One eat on a picnic? Hot dogs or sausages, perhaps? Because from the diva that's too hot to handle hears, is that's right up the Doc and Games alley. Ooh. Literally, it's all the way up their alleys. Seriously though, what does the One take to eat on a picnic getaway for two? Are you a hot dog lover, One, or a pie eater, or a salad tossing vegetarian? The fans of DWI really want to know. Sincerely, your modern day Venus, current DWI World Divas champion, and friendly neighborhood thespian Kate Sparrow. Believe it. Well, Kate, I don't really go on a lot of picnics. I haven't in years, so I just like to have a sandwich or something like that. Not with the stuff you're trying to make me say, Kate. Bad Kato. Very bad Kato for trying to do that to me. And you're supposed to be a fan of this show. Bad Kato. My next question. Let me get to it 1 second. Here we go. I heard ADS is a stand-up guy. Very true. Great to work for. Yeah, definitely. Understanding and patient. Keeps to the high road and always give the benefit of the doubt to someone. Very true. A saint of a man, if there ever was one. A model citizen and a role model for others to follow, and an awesome person. 100% agree. How has the One benefited like I have? I believe this says, yes. Like I have from working with him and for him. Signed, a big lizard with the MD in Sin City. I've benefited a lot from working with ADS. It's been an honor and a privilege, and I plan on continue to working with or for ADS, however you want to word it. My fourth question starts off like this. Seeing how Lethal Injection are unprecedented Triple Crown champions and the masters of the sword. Extremely true. And by the way, congratulations to Game and Doc for bringing the sharpshooter belt to Lethal Injection. Congratulations. Anyways, back to the question. And now yourself being the Blog TV champion, how much better is life and the upgrades from what the mid-card and jobbers since I will never have the chance to be champ myself. Signed, Mondo Clean. Mondo Clean, I don't know who you are, but I will say my life since hanging around with Lethal Injection and now being the Blog TV champion has benefited a whole lot. I am happy and proud to do all of this. My next question, let me because I got to find it. Here we go. Being so many fans and groupies, I'm sure you have a lot of people kissing your ass. So, can you share with me the best way to get the taste of ass out of my mouth? Signed, the God of the Phantom Zone. Sorry, no one really kisses my ass, so I don't really know how to answer that question. That's my best way to answer that question. Now, I want to do what I usually do during the show, usually around this time or another time. Thank Lethal Injection, Game, Dogzilla for sponsoring my show. And, of course, now, there are also LI replica sharpshooter belts, as well as new LI merchandise such as t-shirts, hats, and bandanas featuring the Rugged Rebel and the Lethal Predator RD. For all the merchandise that I've talked about over the past, and this new merchandise, you have to call 1-800-LI is for me. That is 1-800-LI is for me. You might get a discount. I'm not in charge of it, but you just might get a discount. So you should call